It's been a while since I said this. It's been a minute since I said this, but here we go. Whether it's the thrill of victory or the agony of defeat, we will cover it all here on Broad Street. I'm your boy, Mizzy Miss Cook. I continue to represent the birds. What up, Rock the Artist? Let's get to today's opening headlines. I know it's been a minute for Broad Street News, but you know. OC search. As we all know, and I didn't talk about it this week because I was busy minding. You see, for me, in the off season, I like to reset, relax, take a chill pill, right? Check out social media, see what I'm going to talk about, right? I don't really, don't really talk much. I like to just, what's up on social media? Do I want to talk about it, right? Yes, there's some reports out there about AJ Brown. I'm not going to address that. Let me start off by saying some stuff, right? There's some stuff out about AJ Brown, right? I'm not going to talk about it. Nope, not going to talk about it until I hear it from the horse's mouth himself, AJ Brown. There's some reports on Jalen freaking Hurts. I'm not even going to address that because we know what's real and what's not. It's fake news, right? I'm not going to address either report. Not even going to mention it, right? We know what's true. All I'm going to say, Eagles Nation, about that is this. They've been waiting for that. The reports on AJ and Jalen, they were waiting. They was waiting for that since after we got eliminated. After the Philadelphia Eagles got eliminated, they was waiting to press send. They was waiting for their reports. They was waiting. Right? And it took the 49ers defeating us for them to click send. And the guy is a 49er fan. So I'm not going to address no AJ Brown or no Jalen freaking Hurts. Because it's all fake news. So I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to comment on it. For AJ, let's see how it all plays out. If he stays, great. If he goes, it is what it is. But I'm not going to address him. And as for Jalen freaking Hurts, I'm not even going to give that an ounce of my time on here and on the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast. I'm not giving it, no. So, what up, Paul? So, I just want to be clear. There's some reports out there from Mike, whatever his name is, Mike Silver, a 49ers reporter, about AJ and Jalen, that I will not comment on it. Not here, not on B.O.B.S Broad Street, not on the Jalen freaking, nowhere. Okay? So, don't talk about it. We're not mentioning it. Let the people be stupid out there and let them be sheep. We ain't sheep here on Cool Cat channel. We ain't sheep on B.O.B.S Broad Street. We ain't sheep on Hardcore Sports. We know what's real good around here. So there's that. So let's get to opening headlines, which is searching for a new offense coordinator. Mike McDaniels and Brian Daboll. Mike McDaniel or Brian Daboll? Exactly. Like, let the offseason and the draft play out. Let it all play out. Right, let it all play out. Please. No. Let it all play out. But when it comes to the offensive coordinator, because that's the $1 million question. Who will be the offensive coordinator? By the way, I know I haven't said this around in a while on Birds of Broad Street, but it will really help if you would hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and comment. Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, all of our channel. Me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty, Alex, Leader, and Steve. I know it's been a minute for Broad Street News, but we here giving y'all the news and updates. If any news break, we will be live to report it. So, yeah, Dayball may be a better fit because he knows Jalen and Saquon. He knows Jalen and Saquon. So that may be a good fit for Dayball. Not only that, Mike McDaniel, he might get a head coach job somewhere. Let's be real. Mike McDaniel might get a head coach job somewhere. Gotta be real about that. Mike McDaniel might get a head coach job somewhere. Right, and right. So don't. So, right. For me, it's like, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, Wi-Fi is messed up, y'all. Just to let y'all know. But yeah, man, it's like I would take Brian if it was up to me. I would take Brian Dayball. I would take Brian Dayball if it was up to me. I would take Brian Dayball. But that's just me. I would take Brian Dayball, but I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad if Mike McDaniel was the choice. I wouldn't be mad. Seriously, I wouldn't be mad if it was Mike McDaniel. But it's like a tough choice, you know? It's tough because it's either or. Like, it's either or. For me, I want the best fit for the Philadelphia Eagles. Not just Jalen freaking Hurts. I want the best fit for the team. The best fit for Jalen and for AJ and for Smitty and for Shayshawn and for Goddard. I want the fit for the birds. Not just one person. No. For the birds. Yeah, and you like think about it. Does Mike McDaniel probably want? Does Mike McDaniel want to be a head coach again? That's the question. Does Mike McDaniel want to be a head coach again? That's the question that needs to be answered. Does Mike McDaniel want to be a head coach again? You know? Does Mike McDaniel want to be the head coach again? Right. That's the question. Right. I mean, look, the Chargers want Mike McDaniels as the offense. Like, you know? Right. I think it might be Brian Daboll. It might be Brian Daboll, to be honest with y'all. It might be Daboll. Wi-Fi messed up, so right. So that's just me. My thought is either Brian Daboll or Mike McDaniels. That's just my thought. But y'all let me know in the chat who y'all want. Like, who y'all want as the offensive coordinator? No. No. Rock the artist, you know full well we're not trading A.J. Brown. That's not going to happen. Like, come on. Like, we know better. A.J. Brown is not. We got to stop listening to these reporters, man. I wish I could be a part of the organization. I could cover them better because they know A.J. Brown is not being traded, y'all. We got to stop this. We got to stop. Let me charge my phone real quick. We got to stop this, man. We got to stop this notion. We really got to stop this. Because I want this to be known, y'all. Wait. Oh, hey, E-Money. Yeah, Philly knows she ain't here. Prayers to him, though, but he ain't here. Yeah, because, guys, like, we're not getting rid of A.J. Brown. We're not getting rid of. Do y'all really think? I want y'all to. I'm done talking to OC. Let's talk to you guys real quick. Because I want to talk to y'all. Because I want to know. Do y'all really think it's a good idea to trade A.J. Brown? Do y'all really? I want y'all to ask yourself this. Do y'all think it's a good idea to trade A.J. Brown? Because I don't think so. Like, what good is it in trading A.J. Brown? What? Someone explain that to me. Like, what's the point in trading A.J. Brown for? Right, because I'm just trying to figure this out. Everybody, oh, we got to trade A.J. Brown. For what? I need to trade A.J. Brown for what? For who? A.J. Stain will create too much dead cap next year if they trade him. Like, y'all want to get rid of him that bad. Again, for what? Why? Because he ain't well, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Trade agent again. Guys, stop listening to the media. We're not trading. People want us to get rid of A.J. Brown.
A week in my life as a full-time.
Whoops.
Mute.
They want us to get rid of A.J. Brown. I don't. Keep the man. I'm going to give y'all the best idea possible. This idea is going to knock y'all socks off. You ready? You keep A.J. Brown. You get an offensive coordinator. You build off of that. And then you continue. And then A.J. Brown do great things next season. Smitty will do great next season. Shayshawn, Goddard when we sign him. Jalen freaking Hurts. How about you get him an office coordinator that knows what the he doing? How about that? Exactly. You are in a Super Bowl window right now. These other teams are rebuilding. You are in a Super Bowl window. What's the point in getting rid of A.J. Brown for? And let me guess. Because of Jalen? So let me get this straight. Get rid of him because of his best friend, bestie, ride or die brother in arms. Oh, guess what? He's also friends with Devontae Smith, but you don't hear nothing from that. He's also best friends with Devontae Smith. You don't hear nothing from that. Devontae Smith's best friends with Jalen. You don't hear nothing from that. Don't get rid of your best players. I don't get it, man. Let's get rid of A.J. Brown. The fuck? Right. Let's get rid of A.J. Brown. Do y'all know how stupid that sounds? I just want y'all to know. Do y'all know how stupid that sounds right there? Right. Here's the thing. If it was me, let me tell you my off-season plan. Right? How about you fix the offensive line? Get someone instead of Tyler Steen. Because the offensive line wasn't a problem in 2021, 2, and 3, and 4. When we had Lane in 3, when we had Lane, Jormala, Leonard Dickerson. Like, come on. How about we fix the offensive line? How about we get an offensive coordinator? How about that? Y'all want to get rid of these guys so bad. What y'all trying to be, the Jets? That what we trying to be? We trying to be the Jets? Someone let me know. Is that what we're trying to be as a fan base? We trying to be the Jets? Like, is that what we're trying to be? We trying to be the Jets or something? Someone explain that to me. Huh? YouTube. I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just asking for a friend. Are we really trying to be like the New York Jets? Looking for, like, I'm asking a real question here. Really? Where's Notion Gang? No, he ain't. Like, where's Philly Notion? He's not in the Notion? Where? Ain't no way. I don't see Notion Gang. Where he at? I don't see him in here. Right. Y'all better stop scaring me. I thought he was really in the chat. Praise to him, though. I thought he was really in the chat. Anyway. As a fan base, we got to be better. Okay? As a fan base, we got to be better. Because how in the name of Mickey Mouse do we sit here with a straight face and say, get rid of A.J. Brown, get rid of Jalen? Y'all know how stupid that sounds? I just want it stuck inside your head. Do you know how stupid that sounds? Huh? If Billy Notion in here, what's up? Notion Gang? I miss you, bro. if you're in here. Right. I want people to. We're not getting rid of A.J. Brown. Okay? It's not happening. So all the people out there that's wishing for it to happen, it's not happening. Sorry to break it to you. It's not happening. And Jalen's getting extended. I'm letting you know it's going to happen. Jalen freaking Hurts is going to get extended. So all the people that hate Jalen, you can kiss it 10 times forward because he's going to get extended. And we're going to keep it pushing. And like I said, as an organization, as a fan base, let's stop with the bull. We need to stop. We are better than this. You are better than this. Okay? Right. Right. Because I don't get it. Like, I don't know, y'all, because I don't know. We lose one game. Right? We lose one game. One game. And these reports, not even 4 days later. 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 Exactly. Because think about this, Paul. Not even, let's see, it was Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right, right. Not even 4 days later, these reports on Jalen and AJ. Not even 4 days after we get eliminated. Right? 4 days after we get eliminated. Let's see. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 to 5 days later. Like, I don't get that. I don't understand that. And you believe some of these reporters, some of y'all. Right. What's cool? The funny thing is Jalen Hurts don't even look at his social media account. He got all women people, all female workers that got his social media account. He don't even look at it. I don't get that. Seriously. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. And the fact is, all these reports coming out about AJ and Jalen, right? And there are 4 playoff games playing this weekend. Will they be talking about any of those games? Will ESPN, NFL Network, Fox, CBS, will any of them talk about those games? Will they talk about Broncos and Buffalo? What up, William? Will they talk about Seahawks and 49ers? Will they talk about Rams and Bears? Will they talk about Patriots and Texans? No. They will come out. They will come out and they'll talk about Jalen and the Eagles and AJ. And that's the sad part. What's even worse? What's even worse about all this is this. They've been waiting for this. Since we won the Super Bowl all the way to now, they've been waiting for this. I want y'all to know that they been waiting for this. Of course you're back. Of course you're back. And you're back. Ooh. You really believe that? You really believe that? You really believe that? You really believe that? You really believe this? What did I tell y'all? Not even days later. And everybody believing reports. I don't believe it. I'm not even going to talk about it. That's their opinion. But I bet you next year when we go back to the Super Bowl, y'all are going to be looking for some of y'all. What up, Twist? Right. Tom Brady called Jalen out. Why leave the pocket? He had all day to throw the ball. What was the play? What was the play? No, you're good, Twist. You're good. Right. You're good, Twist. It's going to be a long off season, Eagles Nation. It's going to be a long off season. I could tell you that right now. It's going to be a long off season. So how y'all feeling, man? I rambled enough. How y'all feeling? I want to know from y'all. How y'all feeling? Twiz, we're making the playoffs next year. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're making the playoffs next year. Only because the Giants got a new coach. The Commanders, let's see how injured they are. And the Cowboys are the Cowboys. We're making the playoffs, man. Right. They'll be healthy this offseason. To be honest with you, it's kind of good because they'll all be healthy and ready to go. It's like, and that's what free agency and the draft is for. We can't say we ain't making the playoffs and nothing happened yet. No free agency. Free agency didn't happen. The draft didn't happen. We don't know who we play week one. We're just speculating. Right. We're speculating. Right. We're speculating. We're guessing. Like, we're going to, like, do you really trust the NFC East? You have an opportunity, people. Let's not be them fans. Right. we're going to make the playoffs next year. Like you got the Cowboys with Jerry and Stephen Jones. They trying to find a defense coordinator. It might be Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon might be there. Come on, y'all. Right. Let's not be them fans. Right. That's the only thing I got to like. Let's not be them fans. Oh, we're not going to make the playoffs. Let's not be them fans. You know, let's not be them fans. We got lots to fix. We do. But let's not be them fans. You know? And that's what I'm saying, Twiz. We got lots to work on. We do. But also look at your division. They got lots to work on as well. I'm not saying you're right, because you're right. But look at your division. Okay, you're right. We got lots to fix. Everything but the kitchen sink. But look at your division. That's a guaranteed playoff spot right there. Even with everything that you got to fix. But you're right, Twiz. But also look at your division. I'm just saying. You're right, Twiz. We got lots to clean up and lots to fix, especially on the O-line. But just remember that, y'all. Your division, the Cowboys might get Jonathan Gannon for crying out loud. I'm going to leave that right there. You're right. But I'm not saying you're wrong, Twiz. Don't get me wrong. I'm not sitting here saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying, as much as we got to fix, right? As much as we got to fix, I'm thankful that we got to fix those in the NFC East. With all the problems that we got to fix, Twiz, and you're right, I'm thankful we got to fix them in the NFC East. Because if we was in the NFC West, if we was in the AFC North or the AFC West, I would 1,000% agree with you. I would 1,000% agree with you. If we was in any other division, Mike Twiz, I would 1,000% agree with you. You know? But don't think I don't agree with you, because I do. I'm just saying. Any other division? Any other division. Okay? Any other division, Twiz? So, yeah, oh my. That's because we have Mekhi Becton. You got to be real, Twiz. We had Mekhi Becton. We did not have Tyler Steen. Mekhi Becton was moving people. You know? Yeah. We got lots to clean up, man. I hate not being in the postseason. I'm going to be frank with y'all. I hate not being in the postseason. Yeah. I hate not being in the postseason. It sucks. I mean, we was there, but I hate being eliminated. If that makes sense. I hate being eliminated. Yeah. And what also pissed me off is not even 4 to 5 days later. We was eliminated on Sunday. Not even 4 days later. Leaks, reports come out. That's what I hate. We lose one game. Just one game. And here comes the leaks and reports. Yeah. That's the one thing I hate about being eliminated. You be eliminated, and not even 4 days later, here comes the reports. When last year, after we won the Super Bowl and Jalen was Super Bowl MVP, guess how many reports there was going into that offseason? Guess what? You see the difference? You win the Super Bowl. The quarterback that everybody hates is Super Bowl MVP. How many reports and leaks came out after that? But the second we eliminated, YouTube. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Right? Not even 4 days later. Not even 4 days later, y'all. Not even 4 days later. Not even 4 days. 4 days. Here comes the leaks and I just find it crazy. I do. I find it bonkers, totally nuts that last year when we was winning the Super Bowl, nothing. No reports. No nothing. Everybody was happy. Celebrating. We lose. We eliminated from the playoffs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 reports in our bank account reports. In our bank account reports. In our bank account. And trust me, there'll be more. There'll be more. There'll be more. You want to know how I know? You want to know how I know? Twiz, ask yourself this. Was there any reports last year after we won the Super Bowl? But we get eliminated. The 49ers beat us. And all these reports come out. No, I don't believe them. In the words of a crazy person, fake news. Fake news. No, I don't believe them reports. One of the guys who's reporting this was with B.O.B.S in 2023. One of the reporters that's talking about this was with B.O.B.S. Yeah, and I don't want to listen because it's fake news. Right. No. Hey, Mike Green. Hold on, y'all. Talk amongst yourself. That's the only thing I agree with, man. Get the O line right. That's the only thing I agree with. Get the O line right. Second thing, get the offensive coordinator right. Sign some pieces. Draft some pieces. And get better. Oh, that I want to say. We was talking about the OC, Mike, and just the off-season plans. That's all. Everything else I'm not talking about. Right. Just OC that I want. By the way, to those who just came in, the OC that I want is either Mike McDaniel or Brian Daboll. To those who just came in. Brian Daboll or Mike McDaniel. To those who just came in. The only thing I'll say about AJ is he ain't going nowhere. It's like talking about AJ stuff this offseason is like a parrot, Mike. You know that. Mark, AJ, Mark, AJ, Mark, AJ, AJ Brown, Mark, AJ, AJ Brown, Mark. He ain't going nowhere. Right. That's all he wants. Right. It's like talking about AJ and it's like right. It's like it's like we've been saying, me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty, Lord Brunson, all of us, we've all been saying AJ Brown ain't going nowhere. But some of y'all need to clean your ears out. It's like being a AJ Brown, AJ Brown, AJ Brown. Like I literally is saying he's not going nowhere. Like what? All right. It's like a talking parrot. Right. Right. I'm not. Well, so yeah, it's either Mike McDonald or Brian Daboll for me. When it comes to AJ Brown, we ain't trading him. He ain't going nowhere. And I know everybody wants to know the elephant in the room with Jalen. I'm not even going to mention that. Like, it's like arguing with children and they still don't listen. Y'all got, if you have kids and you told them no and they still argue, right? It's like talking to children with some of these people. It's like you tell them what they need to hear and they argue with you. Mike, I'm not even going to answer that. I'm not even going to answer that. I'm not even going to answer that. This is what I mean when I say children. Not you, Mike, but this is what I'm talking about. You tell a kid no, and then they go, and then here comes a back and forth argument. So let the dad tell the children again. AJ Brown's not going nowhere. AJ Brown's not going nowhere. And Jalen, Mike, got a no trade clause. Trade him to where? He has a no trade clause. See what I'm talking about? Like talking to children. He got a no trade clause. Trade him to where? Thank you, Nicole Lynn, by the way. Trade him to where? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay, y'all want to talk about apparently Mike? Okay, I just want to ask a question. When did this start? This hate for Jalen? I don't really care no more. Well, I do, but I just want to know, when did this start? I'm trying to figure out the background. When did this start? I know you, Mike. It started from college for you when it comes to Jalen. But for anyone else, when did this hate for when did this start? I'm trying to figure this out. When did this start? If your name's not Mike Green, because I know when you didn't like him, but everyone, when did this start? Yeah, I know, Mike. Mike, I'm pushing you to the side because I know you. You said that 4 years ago. I know. I said Mike Green, push Mike Green to the side. I didn't mean you. Anybody else? When? Okay, now we're going too far, Twiz. Now we're going too far talking about his dad. Now we're going. Now we're going too far. His dad? Now we're going to like his dad. Hey, granted. I've been hanging in there, granted. I've been walking the tightrope known as Philadelphia, surrounded by the Eagles everywhere. If that makes sense. He was his coach. Yeah, I know. I just want to know if your name's not Mike Green, again, push you to the side. Because you said 4 years. Push Mike Green to the side. I just want to know. Yeah. Yeah. We got lots to fix. We got to fix our OC. We got to fix our O-line. And sometimes we got to fix our own fan base. When he get, you know, do y'all know, if y'all know who, I'm going to ask y'all a question because it leads to my point. Right? It leads to my point. Do y'all know Lamb Chops sing along? It leads to my point. I just want to know. There's a show, right? Okay. I'm going to be truthful about Jalen. Is he perfect? No. I'll be real. Is he perfect? No. But he's the perfect quarterback for Philly. He ain't perfect, but he's the perfect quarterback for Philly. Thank you. I just want to know, y'all, do y'all know Lamb Chops sing along or play along? Because it leads to my point. Yeah. Thank you, Granzit. The reason I say that because at the end of the show, there's a song. I want y'all to answer, what's the name of the song? It leads to my point with Jalen. At the end of the show, they sing a song. What's the name of it? It leads to my point with Jalen. I know what the name of the song is. I just want to see if y'all know. Because it leads right to my point. I'm waiting for someone to answer. Do you know? I do. I know the name of the song. All right, I'll just tell you. The name of the song, This Is the Song That Doesn't End. That's the name of the song. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because. That's the name of the song. That's the name of the song. This is the song that doesn't end. Well, that's Jalen. That that's Jalen. That's Jalen. That right there. What are reports, media? Again, push Mike Green to the side. Media, podcasters, his own fans, other fans. This is the song that doesn't end. He wins the Super Bowl. This is the song that doesn't end. He gets eliminated. This is the song that doesn't end. Oh, he's working on his game. This is the song that doesn't end. This is the song that doesn't end. Am I lying? Whether he does good, whether he does bad, whether he gets praised, whether he gets criticized. This is the song that doesn't end. And it started since he was born, basically. Someone tell me I'm lying. Since the day Jalen was born, this is the song that doesn't end. And yes, he got flaws. Yes, he got issues. Yes, he got some things to work on. He ain't perfect, but he's the perfect quarterback to Jalen. But then you turn around, this is the song that doesn't end.
Put a baby wipe on.
Since he was born, this is the song that doesn't end. I will stand here and say he needs to improve. Okay? I'll stand here and say he needs to improve. He got some things to work on. But dang, man. Not all these reports like 5 days later. He got things to work on, yeah, but dang. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he got yes. Maybe if we just he waives his no trade clause and leaves, and we have a bad quarterback, maybe y'all will appreciate. Maybe if we just had a bad quarterback, maybe y'all will appreciate having a franchise quarterback more. Maybe. Because I know when Aaron Rodgers showed up and Russell Wilson showed up and Big Ben and Tom Brady and Peyton Manning and all these quarterbacks, Russell Wilson, we was like, I wish we had a franchise quarterback. I wish we had a franchise quarterback. Again. Maybe if he waives his no trade clause, leave, AJ gets traded, and we have a bum at quarterback and a bum offensive coordinator, maybe we'll appreciate this era that we're in. Maybe we can be the Jets. Maybe we can be the New Orleans Saints. Maybe we can be the Cleveland Browns. And while we're at it, yeah, maybe. Because it feels like that's what everybody wants. Now, don't get me wrong, I want Jalen to improve, but damn, some people are going way too far with the kid. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he don't got nothing to work on, but damn. That's all I'm saying. He got things to work on, yes. He got things to clean up, yes. But damn. Apparently, that's what people want, Cactus Mom. Apparently, that's what they want. They want to be the Browns. They want to be the Jets, just to be proven right. Apparently. Apparently, that's what they want to be, Cactus. Right. Right. Okay. I'm going to ask y'all one question. Because apparently, nothing's going to change. Nothing. This is what I mean when I say this is the song that doesn't end. Lamb Chop Sing Along with Jalen. I'm saying that he got things to work on, but people taking it too far. So all I'm going to ask is this. What's next? Don't give me no draft the quarterback, this nonsense, because I ain't trying to. I want your honest opinion. For the offseason, for Jalen, for AJ, for Syria, for the Philadelphia Eagles. What's next? Because we're in the offseason. What's next? I want your honest opinion. Just remember this. AJ Brown not getting traded and Jalen got a no trade clause. So I want y'all to remember that. What's next? I ain't ready for mock draft yet. I ain't ready for that yet. I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for no damn mock draft. Mock draft. Mock draft. This guy said mock draft. I'm not even ready for that. This guy said mock draft. This guy literally just said mock draft. He literally just said I'll be right back, y'all. Y'all keep in the comments what's next. We need depth at O-line and cornerback. Everything else is gravy and tight end. Yeah, Cactus got to keep him engaged. I get you trying to keep me engaged, Twiz. Oh, God, man. Here's a question, Twiz. Is that a Nick Sirianni problem? Because if Jalen's been in the same system for all these years, is that a Nick Sirianni problem? Something to think about. Jalen don't deserve this, yo. She don't deserve what. So, all right, y'all. I'm getting a dang headache. I'm tired. I just came from work and I gotta get some sleep because tomorrow it's the playoffs. Yay! It's the playoffs. Yay! When it comes to our own fan base, it feels like it. When it comes to our own fan base, it feels like it. When it comes to this fan base, it feels like it. Because they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. It feels like they want everything perfect. They want everything sometimes our fan base don't know what they want. I'm being honest. Sometimes it feels like our own fan base don't know what they want. And it's crazy to me. But let me go ahead and get ready for these playoffs that the Philadelphia Eagles is not playing. Yeah, I don't think you hear that. Right. So, I'm going to leave y'all to that. Broad Street News will be like the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast. It'll show up when news break. And then they're going to, well, if that's the case, William, then just like Lamb Chop sing along. This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Don't believe me? Wait till I come back with the Jalen Freaking podcast, or Broad Street News, or Cool Cat Mitch, or Birds of Broad Street, or Bliss Take Leader Edition, or the Cool Cat podcast. Same show, different shows, same stuff. Seriously. Different shows, same stuff. So, oh boy, whether it's the thrill of victory or the agony of defeat. You might want to go listen to that song because when it comes to our fan base, when it comes to Jalen, when it comes to the media, it really is the song that doesn't end. And we went from this.
I don't want. I got to put that in that damn trophy case now. Been looking at it blank for 2 years.
To this. Whether it's a thrill of victory or the agony of defeat, it's the offseason on Broad Street. I'm your boy, Mizzy Miss Cook. I kind of YouTube representing the birds. We got lots to clean up, got lots to fix. Ain't that the truth, Twiz? Exactly. And us as a fan base got to be better, because the more we listen to that, it gets spewed out. One report on Jalen and be better, Eagles Nation. Be better. Go on YouTube. Me, Simone, One Trey Rock, Smitty, Lord Bronson, Tone, Philly Mike, Philly 500, King DV, JC, Burgame 31, Quizzy, Stu, Mitch, Halftime, E-Rock, Gail, Evan, Primetime Lucky, Timmy, Desert Eagle 90. There's so many Eagles content creators that you can listen to instead of this nonsense. Right. There's better content here on YouTube than what the hell you listen to on these medias. So please, Eagles Nation, subscribe to all the channels that I just said. And let's be better. Let's be better. Okay? Let's be better. It's going to be a long off season. Be better.